Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have yet another tutorial for you, and this was highly requested for me to do a how-to on this particular look here. It's very like fairy-esque color. It's very pastel, cool tone, and I was just really happy with the way that the combination of colors turned out. So I was definitely happy to do a tutorial on it for you all. So if you want to see how to achieve this look right here, then just keep on watching.
So first, as always, we're priming our eyes with the primer potion from Urban Decay. And I'm just going to set that with any kind of skin tone powder. And now I'm taking Limit from the Naked 3, and that is going to be my transition shade for this look. Now I'm taking Jilted from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm just going to take a skinny but fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to spread that out on my crease. And then I'm taking this matte cream shade from the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Taking Urban from that same electric palette, and with a smaller, more dense, concentrated brush, I'm putting that just in my crease and kind of in the outer V and outer half of my lid. And this doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go back and blend and fix everything later. We're just basically placing our colors right now. And now I'm taking this mint metallic cream shadow that's from eBay, I think. I'll link it down below. Putting that on the inner, like, almost half of my lid, and also the inner corner, and then like inner fourth of the lower lash line. And I did use ColourPop Chipper on top of that, but that is discontinued, so if you want to use something in its place, I would suggest ColourPop Flower Shop. And I just took like some more of that Urban purple color and packed more on top, and then took Jilt with that blending brush again, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges of the purple because I still want that pink to show. And basically I'm just adding colors like back and blending, and you know, it's kind of a process. You just want to make sure everything's really blended out and seamless. And then I'm just taking that Urban shade again with a flat liner brush, and I'm smudging that just on my lower lash line. Not too terribly thick. And then I'm taking Jilted with a small little fluffy brush, and I'm just kind of blending out the edges of the purple so it kind of fades out into the pink. Now I'm taking this Cobalt Blue liner from Wet n Wild, and I'm just applying it like you would any type of liquid liner. Just doing a nice semi-dramatic wing. And then I'm just simply taking a angled liner brush and taking that Chaos shade from the Urban Decay Electric palette and putting that on top to just make it pop more, and it's also going to help it last a lot longer. And again, more blending out because you don't want that to be too blocky, connecting the lines and everything. This is another thing that's super affordable from eBay, and it's just a liquid glitter. I'll link that below as well. I'm just taking my Tardis clay paint liner, and I'm tightlining and putting it on my waterline. And I'm curling the lashes like always, and then I'm just applying my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Lash Primer, which is amazing. And then I'm just going to be topping that with the CoverGirl Supersizer mascara, which is also a wonderful drugstore mascara if you're looking for an affordable one. And I also took this liquid pink Wet n Wild liner, put it under the blue, just a thin line, but it ended up not showing up that well, so that's optional. You don't have to do that. And then I just put a shimmery white shadow on the high points of my brow to give it some nice sheen. And then I'm just applying these gorgeous Sky Luna lashes, a very thin band, so it looks really good with this colored liner. And I will link these down below as well. And then I'm just coating them with a little mascara to make them stand out more and blend them with my real lashes. And I also took Chaos and put it over the top again to kind of hide any lash glue, and we're done with the eyes. Now I'm taking the City Color Be Matte Blush in Dragon Fruit with my MAC 187, and I'm applying it pretty heavily. You don't have to apply it that heavily, but I thought it looked good with the look. And I just took Crushed Pearl from Anastasia Gleam Kit and just glowed up my face and make sure everything is blended out. And then I just applied the Milani Satin Rose lip liner to give my lips some shape. And then I applied my Lime Crime Pearl lipstick in Mirage, a nice purpley lavender metallic color, and then I put just some metallic lip gloss in the center to give it a pop.
And that is how you achieved this fairy goddess type of makeup look. I am in love with the colors together. I've definitely worn this look several times since I came up with it, and I just really enjoy wearing it. I just love the way it looks, so I hope that you all love the way it turned out too. I hope that that tutorial was easy to follow along with and helpful for you. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you are having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.